Previously on part 1 of the September Wave Dollar Tree trip.
Welcome back to Mid-Level Media's channel. We're gonna do things a little different today. But yeah, I'm outside the Dollar Tree now. I went somewhere.
Where'd you go?
The Dollar Tree.
No, you didn't. Oh my God.
Okay, so the first one is Killer Tattooist.
My wife went to Dollar Tree, and knowing that they had the DVDs and Blu-rays back in stock, I had to go back to Dollar Tree myself. I appreciate what she did, but she doesn't know all of the titles that I might want to pick up. So I went back in there. Holy shit, guys. There was so much in there to pick up. I got an incredible haul, not expect to find in Dollar Tree. Too much to cover in this video, guys. I'm gonna have to do a to be continued, so stay tuned for part 2. What's up, everybody, and welcome back to the Mid-Level Media channel, your hub for everything physical media and entertainment. I am Ken, here today for another Dollar Tree Blu-ray DVD trip. That is right, guys. I am right outside of a Dollar Tree. This is actually my second haul of this week. So the first one was actually my wife. She actually surprised me, went to the Dollar Tree, got some titles for me, brought them home. We did a little fun reveal where I didn't know what she was getting for me, and she kind of surprised me with all the titles, and then we kind of went through them together. So it was a fun video. Go check it out if you haven't already. But when she came back, you know, I was actually surprised that they were back in stock already, because I was assuming they were going to be in stock this weekend, but I just didn't know when. So I had to come back up and see what she missed, see what she missed out on, because she doesn't know all the titles that I want, or I would want to have in my collection. So I came back up here for myself. I'm right outside the Dollar Tree right now, guys. I'm getting ready to go in. I'm super excited to see what I can find. So let's get to it. All right, guys, so I am back outside of the Dollar Tree, and I'm so glad that I came back up here for myself, because this has to be one of the best Dollar Tree hauls that I have ever had before. Like, this is honestly, I'm no joke. This is the best, hands down. I got some crappy titles right here. I do have those for sure, but I also have some legitimately good, awesome films here that I can't wait to go through with you guys. So I did get a lot of Blu-rays in this haul. Most of the crappy movies, though, are the Blu-rays, and then like the really good ones are the DVDs. So that's kind of how it works sometimes. But I'll go through the Blu-rays first, because all of these I'm pretty sure were at Walmart like within the last maybe 4 or 5 months. So the turnaround is becoming a lot quicker, I think, from Walmart to the Dollar Tree, because it used to be like maybe 2 years you would see a Walmart title and then it would end up at the Dollar Tree. It is happening a lot quicker now, so I don't really know what that's all about. But the first one I'm going to show off to you guys is Nuclear. So I don't actually remember seeing this one at a Walmart. Some of these other ones I do. But this is a movie starring George McKay, so it actually has a pretty decent cast in it, because that guy, pretty sure, yeah, he was in 1917, so a decent cast in this one, and it looks like, you know, some people around a nuclear power plant explodes. I don't know, there's some skulls on the back. There might be like a nuclear zombie thing going on. I don't know, but yeah, Nuclear is the first one I got. Next one I got is Red Rage. So I do remember seeing this one at Walmart. I have no idea what this one is about, but that looks like Jonathan Banks on the cover right there. I'm not seeing his name on the back, so it might not be him. But that does look like Jonathan Banks on the cover. But yeah, I'll watch Red Rage at some point, maybe not. The next one that I got is Voodoo Apocalypse. I have seen this one at Walmart too. It looks like a pretty crazy title. Looks like a zombie movie of some kind. So I'm excited to watch this one at some point. I like a good zombie movie. The next one that I got is The Things I Do for Money. Don't recognize anybody that's in this movie, but yeah, I'm pretty sure this was on the Walmart shelves at some point as well. I also got Original Gangster. I know this is at Walmart too. This one definitely looks familiar. Don't really recognize any of the cast in this one. Steve Guttenberg is apparently in this one. I'm not seeing him on the back though. Not seeing him on the back, but yeah, Original Gangster. And then I got Dead Heading, which I've seen this one at Walmart as well. Looks like some kind of a plane zombie movie, maybe a plane zombie movie. So I don't know. I might check it out. Not really recognizing anybody in the cast on this one. All right, so let's get into the DVDs, because the DVDs is where like a lot of my excitement comes from. So the first one that I'm going to show you guys, this looks like a generic werewolf movie, but it does have Jason Momoa in it, and it's called Wolves. Pretty cool little cover on it. So I'm assuming it's some kind of a werewolf movie with Jason Momoa. I'm trying to see what year this came out in. 2013. So this was like before he really popped. Like he was in Game of Thrones, but that was about it. So it makes sense that he would be doing generic werewolf movies at that point in his career. And the next one that I found, and this one I'm actually really excited about, and that is Lars and the Real Girl. This is one of the most underrated Ryan Gosling movies, in my opinion. I love this movie. He plays a very different type of character in this film, way different than you're used to seeing from him. But yeah, it's a very strange movie. It's basically like he has this blow-up doll, and he pretends that it's his girlfriend, and it's like his imaginary girlfriend, like he thinks that she's real. And yeah, it's just a really like different, weird movie, and I really enjoy this one. I remember when I saw it. So yeah, Lars and the Real Girl. I would have rather had it on Blu-ray, but I'll take the DVD. I'll take the DVD. So next one up, guys, we got this is a Woody Allen movie, I'm pretty sure. No, this is the Martin Scorsese film. A Martin Scorsese film at the Dollar Tree. Wrap your minds around that one. So this is one starring Liza Minnelli and Robert De Niro, and it's called New York, New York. So I've heard of this movie before, but I've never seen it. This has to be one of his earlier films from, 1977. So this might have came after Mean Streets, I think. Maybe like a year after Mean Streets. It might have been like his second film, because I'm pretty sure Mean Streets was his first one, but somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. But, or Taxi Driver was 76, so maybe this was the year after Taxi Driver. So yeah, New York, New York. Never seen it, but it's a Martin Scorsese film in the Dollar Tree. That's incredible. That is incredible. So the next one that we've got is, this is awesome too, guys. This is a John Candy movie, Canadian Bacon. Have never seen this movie. I've heard of it before, but a John Candy movie in the Dollar Tree. That's awesome. That's awesome. All right, so I'm going to put that to the side. All right, so this next one, guys, I was so excited when I saw this one in there. Vampire's Kiss on DVD with Nicolas Cage for $1. I was so excited to find this because I've never seen this movie before, and I know it's one of Nicolas Cage's more crazy, like outlandish performances. So I'm very excited to watch this one, and I was like over the moon when I saw this one. So awesome. So yeah, Vampire's Kiss on DVD. The next one I got, guys, is a movie that I think I saw when I was a kid, but I can't really remember. But that's Eight Heads in a Duffel Bag. So a Joe Pesci movie. Again, awesome find right here, guys. This is so freaking cool. And I'm not done. There's some other really cool ones that I found in here also. So let's get into the next one. And that is, this is the Woody Allen film. So this is Radio Days. I've never heard of this one before, but it's starring Mia Farrow, who is in Rosemary's Baby, and Julie Kavner. So, yeah, never heard of this movie before, but a Woody Allen film in Dollar Tree, you know, it probably doesn't carry as much weight as it might have, like, maybe 10 years ago, because I know there's controversy surrounding Woody Allen and all that stuff, but I still think it was a really cool find. So, I got Radio Days. This next two, these aren't, like, super exciting, but they're legitimate movies, and I was happy to get them. Though this one is starring John Cusack. This is The Raven. This is like the Edgar Allan Poe biography or something like that, with maybe some supernatural elements. I don't think I have ever seen this one before, so yeah, at least I don't think I have. I might be getting it confused with 1408, but I don't think I've seen The Raven before, so I'm excited to watch this one at some point for the first time. And the last one that I got is actually a Mike Flanagan film, which I think he has a new series on Netflix dropping this weekend, Midnight Mass. Incredibly underrated horror director, in my opinion. He's like one of the best working today. Did Dr. Sleep, did Gerald's Game, Hush on Netflix. Yeah, Mike Flanagan film, Oculus. So I actually watched Oculus, I think 2 Halloweens ago. And I enjoy this one quite a bit. It's a really creepy, kind of thriller, supernatural thriller with, it's got freaking, God, what is her name? I'm trying to look for her name on here. Karen Gillan. It's got Karen Gillan in it. It's got Katie Sackhoff. It's got a really great cast. So Oculus, I was super excited to find. So I think that's it. So I did get 15 titles today in the Dollar Tree. I got 6 Blu-rays and I got 9 DVDs. This was an incredible haul, guys. Freaking awesome haul. Yeah, one of the best. But I'm not done. I'm going to head up one more Dollar Tree and see what I can find, and then we'll close out the video. So stay tuned.
Now on to the next Dollar Tree location. What is this one gonna have for us, guys?
All right, guys, the hits just keep on coming from our local Dollar Trees this way. This has to be possibly the best Dollar Tree wave that I've ever seen. In this haul, guys, I got 9 movies. I know I couldn't help myself. I just picked up 15. I got 5 that my wife got me. So that brings the total for this wave up to 29. But I think I'm done. I think I'm done now. I always say that, and then I go back. So let me show y'all what I got. Like I said, I got 3 DVDs and 6 Blu-rays this haul, and I found one title that I was really hoping that I would find, and I found it, so that's awesome. The first one that I want to show you all is an Elvis Presley movie from 1962, and this is called Kid Galahad. Did I say that right? Galahad. Kid Galahad, an Elvis Presley boxing movie. So I've never seen this movie, but this will be, I think, the second Elvis Presley movie in my collection. I also have King Creole, that Paramount Presents title. So that was a really cool find right there, guys, on DVD. Also went ahead and grabbed Charlie Bartlett. I remember this movie being pretty good. Robert Downey Jr., Anton Yelchin, rest in peace. And yeah, I remember this movie being pretty good. I watched it back in 2008 when it came out. Haven't seen it since. I honestly debated on getting this one because I figured I might get it on Blu-ray one day. I might find that out in like Half Price Books or something. But I went ahead and grabbed it on DVD so I go ahead and get it in my collection. The other one I grabbed was a Denzel Washington movie, guys. We got some prestigious titles in here. I've never even heard of this movie. And this is called For Queen and Country with Denzel Washington. So this is a movie from 1989, so a very early Denzel Washington movie. So that was definitely a cool find. I'm definitely liking these more classic movies on DVD. I mean, that beats the hell out of the random generic Dollar Tree title number 5 or whatever, the Walmart horror bin reject that shows up in the Dollar Tree. I'm liking the classic movies and on DVD at the Dollar Tree for sure. All right, guys, let's get into some of the shitty horror titles that I did pick up, but on Blu-ray. I grabbed Everfall, which I've never heard of this movie before, but it looks bad, but I grabbed it. It's on Blu-ray. I also grabbed The Redeemed. This is starring Joe Estevez. Is that any relation to Emilio Estevez? I don't know. Let's go on to the next one, guys. This is the one that I was super excited to find, and that was Gloria Bell. Starring Julianne Moore. This is one of my favorite movies the year it came out. I think it came out in 2019. I love the cover on this. This is an A24 title, but it does not say A24 on the side. So I think this was distributed by somebody else. And I think, yeah, this might be possibly a French release. Maybe a Canadian release of Gloria Bell. That's why it doesn't have Lionsgate or A24 on it. I don't really care either way. I have the movie on Blu-ray, so I'm happy. And it came with a nice slipcover, so that is cool. I also grabbed this. Same situation. I think it's a Canadian release. Killer Man, and this is starring Liam Hemsworth. So it looks pretty cool. It looks like Liam Hemsworth's Drive movie, like Ryan Gosling's Drive. I don't know. Might be good. Might be good. I'll check it out maybe at some point. This one I remember seeing at Walmart when it came out, and it's also got a prestigious actor in it. It's got Richard Dreyfuss. This is the astronaut. So I remember this being at Walmart for like, I think $15, $16 when it first came out. I almost thought about picking it up back then, but I didn't. And now I got it for $1. So I don't know. It looks pretty decent. I might check that one out. And the last one is another shitty Dollar Tree horror title, but this is a Blu-ray. And it is The Project. So I've never heard of The Project. I'm sure it's pretty terrible, but I got it anyway. So again, guys, this was a really good haul. This is a really great wave. You got some classic movies. I got a A24 movie, some decent titles this time around. I am proud of this Dollar Tree haul. I definitely think that all of you all should go to your local Dollar Trees right now, because this wave is definitely among the best. Check them out. See what you can find. See if you can find 8 heads in a duffel bag. Vampire's Kiss. Those are definitely 2 awesome finds. Canadian Bacon with John Candy. Just some great titles this month, guys. So I appreciate everybody watching. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on all those bell notifications for all of those future videos, and comment down below, guys. What did you pick up this Dollar Tree wave? What titles did you find at your Dollar Trees? Let me know in the comment section below, and we'll see you next time.